Morning. Oh man, there's a bit of a breeze right now too. Half decent breeze. That's not gonna be fun. If I do have to use the sled, you won't really notice it when I'm on the sled, I guess. Well, I'm gonna load the sled in the back. Man, there's a bunch of junk in there. Warm up the truck, get the sled in the back up to the snowbank, load it up. Take the sled either way. Hopefully we don't need it. But if I have to use it to get them in, that's what I'm gonna have to do, I guess. So, clean up the stuff out of the back, sort of, kind of, make enough room, and then load it up. Oh man, it's chilly. The wind's chilly. Okay, let's pop this cover off. Double check that coolant. There's a little bit of a drop on the ground right there. But that could have been just from what leaked out of the sled, like after it dribbled out the reservoir yesterday when I put the new cap on. That could have been just in the bottom of the belly pan somewhere and dripped out, you know. So I'm not really gonna look at that too bad. We'll see what the reservoir is showing for level. And then if it's still topped up, I think we're good to go. Alrighty. Yeah, it's right up there. See it jiggling, sloshing around in there. It is kind of touch low, but yesterday when I opened up the cap, you know, so I think it's good. It doesn't have to be that bad full. I'm gonna call that good enough. Okay, get this thing loaded. Okay, my little girl reminded me that the sled's almost out of gas. So I think I have the jerry can for it full, the Duramax, so I'll dump it in. That should be lots to get the cows in. So, jerry can in, we'll get her loaded up. Oh, that wind is cold. We should have done those cattle yesterday. What wind wasn't like this? Oh, it's cold. Syringe will be freezing up now. Oh man, should have done it yesterday. Oh well, it's got to get done today. We only got a certain time frame to get this done, so we're gonna warm up here and there. That's what we'll do. Okay, just got to the farm. There's 2 cows right here. One was at the bale feeder beside the barn over there. Oh man. As soon as I pulled in the yard, seen she was there, I jumped out of the truck, ripped over here to close this gate. And then I seen one more cow over there at the water. I don't know if there's any more in behind the barn where we put those oats. Let's go check. And then we'll push these in after they get a drink. Push those 2 in behind the barn. And then we'll have 2 more. I don't see the cows way out in the pasture there where I was feeding all winter. But with this wind, they could be in the bush hiding, so. And if they're in the bush, this is going to be interesting. I hope there's a whole bunch more in behind the barn is what I'm hoping. Oh, man. Because, yeah, we got that gate shut, so they can't get out that way now. So we did get a couple more in by doing it this way, but hey, girls. But I wanted to get a lot more than that. Hey, cows. No, I don't see nothing in behind the barn there. Come on, girls, let's go. Hey, come on. Hey, shh. Hey, no, wrong way. Come on. Come on. Hey, shh. Come on. Shh. Come on. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Yeah, none. Son of a crap. Just 2 came in, that's it. So now we got to get 16 more from out in the pasture. Oh man. Well, I'll close this and we'll put them in with the others. Okay, those 2 cows just walked in, no problem. Well, this is going to be fun now. I guess the rest of those cows want to get the shit chased out of them, so 2-4. Well, and the other thing is the bred heifers are way out at the bale feeder this morning. So I can't lock them in the corral. We're going to have to wait till they come in. But I'm hoping when we start doing the cows, bred heifers hear the commotion and they're curious and they'll come walking in and we'll trap them that way. If not, I could do the heifers tomorrow. I'd rather get them all done today when I have the wife and daughter helping, but let's go open the lane gate again. Make sure it's open. Those gates are all open to push the cows in there, or they can go around the corner and up by the lean-to in front of the barn. They could go in that way as well. So it looks like just the 2 cows came home for water this morning, and the rest stayed out there, and I guarantee you they'll be in the bush. So I'm kind of glad I brought the turbo, not the 700, because that 700, the snow is that deep in the bush, I'd ended up getting stuck or something stupid, and that'd have been a piss off. And then this will be another good test for the turbo too, to make sure it's good to go. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. You know, what if we walk down here a ways? I can see the fence posts really good most of the way down the lane. Maybe we could take the Massey out there and lure him in that way. Let's go for a walk. Okay, so I don't think the snow's too deep right here to drive the tractor and hay buster. It's up there I'm worried about. See, it drifted in from the northeast, that last storm, I think it was, east or northeast. And we're quite protected, right, from the northeast is that way. But it's over here in the open is what I'm worried about. Where the bale yard is, yeah, look at the drift here. I don't think the Massey would get by that. And I'd like to keep the hay buster. Yeah, it's quite deep here. Look at. Past my knees, up to my thigh, I guess you could say. No, it was drifting in from this side too. I don't think I'd pass right here. I'd get stuck. Crap. Because if you get stuck in here with the Massey, no other tractor is plugged in to pull it out. Yeah, you can use the bucket and kind of gouge yourself out, but with I would want the hay buster on to have a bale on the forks, you know, so the cows could just nibble at the bale as you're luring them. And if you get stuck with the hay buster in here, you're kind of buggered. Like, the hay buster goes sideways and jackknifes, and that that's not going to work either. We're going to have to use the sled. Going to have to try it with the sled, I guess. I really don't want to, but don't have much choice. These cows got to get done today or tomorrow. There's still hay in the corral. So I mean, what we could do, if we for some reason cannot get those in, leave the cows in the corral that are done, because we'll do those today for sure. Leave them in the corral, feed them again if we have to, and then don't feed anything out there. And eventually they're going to come in, I would think. Trouble is, they got to get done, like I said, at least tomorrow. I'm gone for this level 3, finishing up level 3 training there with Soul Ride. So I kind of have to get this done today or tomorrow for sure. Bulls got to get fed. Feeders are getting a little bit low. They're not empty, they're just starting to get low where you could put bales in there, so may as well get that done today while I have help. Oh man, I wonder if a bunch more cows did come in today, but then just turn around and walked right back out. I'm not sure, but nothing else is in here, so whatever. Yeah. Oh, look at the cow shit there. She was there for a while. Looks like that one cow stood there for quite a while and ate. Huh. I mean, I don't understand why they went back out if they did come in. All the feed they got, they need water. Like, why would they walk way the frick back out there? Just routine, I guess. Well, I guess we'll get the sled unloaded. Calm it down and give her. This is going to be interesting. All right, we got her backed up to the snowbank. Let's get this thing unloaded and freeze our ass off for probably, I'm going to say 45 minutes. It'll probably take total time hour to get them in because they're way out in the bush, I assume. Well, that side can stay, I guess. So if they're way out, other side of the field in the bush, it's going to take a while to get them out of there, probably. Or this thing might scare the shit out of them so bad they'll run out of the bush, and I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, here goes nothing. Close this. I certainly don't want them in this field. So we got to push them up. The lane entrance is right there. So they're probably in the bush there somewheres. We'll just go out there nice and slow. I'll start talking to them, calling them whenever I see them out there. And hopefully they don't spook and run through frickin' fence. I think we'll go... which way? Let's go this way. No, we'll go around this way. So I don't want them to bolt that way against that fence and break out on the county road. If any fence they break, it'd be better to break this one because then they're still in our field at least. So we'll go around the bush this way, way around, and bring them back this way. Is the plan, I guess. Or there's only 16 of them. Might be able to keep them on this path that I plowed the other day there. Come on! With this wind, they don't like to cooperate. This might not work very good at all today. Come on! I want to let them know that it's me, not... Here goes nothing. Go around this way. Well, they haven't spooked yet, so I don't think they will. But I really don't want them running against that fence to get on a county road. We'll try and go this way. I think they're all right there. See them in the that's all of them. East wind today. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, or tonight, I think. But it's not good to fly them when they got wet backs. Go by, go by, go by, go by. Go by, go by, go by. Come on. Over, over, over. Hey, cows. Get a little closer here. Go by, go by, go by, go by, go by, go by. Cubs, cub, go by, go by, go by. Come on, girls. Let's go home, okay? You just gotta go home for maybe an hour. Well, maybe 2, because it's cold. It might take us a bit to get you done, okay? Let's go home. Come on, girls. Come on. Just cooperate. If you cooperate, I'll give you extra food. Think they know what that means, Leah?
Nope.
Hey, cows. Go bash, go bash. Come on. I don't really want to drive in there with the sled because there's stumps and falling down trees and whatever. We might get, jammed against, you know what I mean? Well, we probably won't with this sled, I guess, but I got her in idiot mode so the front pops up really easy. I want them to go out of the bush nice and easy. Nice and easy, you know what I mean? I don't want them to stampede and frickin' spook. Hey, cows. We'll try to get a little bit closer. Hey, cows. Go bash, go bash. See? Frick's sakes. Hey, girls. We'll just be in their presence and they might just walk away. They're not spooking, so that's good. Go bash, go bash. They would have followed the Massey like no tomorrow. And you know what we could have done was lured them to the end of the lane with the Massey, then use the sled, push them up the laneway. But even in parts of the field here, the way the low spots are drifted right in, the Massey has trouble there too. So I just thought, let's use the sled to start with and we'll get them in that way. But okay, girls, let's go. Come on. Go visit your friends in the corral. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry, Leah. Rosie's in the corral already, so we won't chase the shit out of her.
Okay.
I think all the pets are in the corral. I don't see Pet here, do you?
No.
I think Pet, Pretty Cow, Rosie, I think they're all in the corral, so.
Heart is here, though.
Oh, is Heart here?
Yep.
Oh. Holy man, why does this helmet feel so tight today? My cheeks are getting squished. Come on, cows. Let's go. Come on. They might not want to go with that wind. They don't cooperate when it's windy. At least our cows don't. Come on, cows.
See, Heart's right there.
Come. Oh, yeah, there she is on the far left. Black, the white heart on her forehead. You see her? GoPro's probably too far, or the DJI is probably too far away for you guys to see, but yeah, just keep walking out of the bush. Once we get them out of the bush, then I can kind of control them, right? Like I can, but in here, if they scatter, we're done for. I don't really want to walk on foot either. That snow's deep in here. We could try to get a little, or maybe just try pin her up here. There's a straight stretch. Pin her up there and it might, shoo them that way. Let's just try pin her quickly and see what happens here. Come on, cows, let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, get in there. There they go. Come on, girls. Come on. That a girl. No, get out of the bush, though. Don't stay in the bush. Come on, girls. Go bash, go bash, go bash. It's too thick for me to go over there, I think. And Leah, you're too little to go on foot. They'll think you're a coyote and frickin' end up chasing you.
Yeah, they might go in the snow.
If they get out in the open, away from the trees, I think we got them. Because there is a couple more trees over that way, but it's thin enough. I think we could. Come on, cows, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Get in there. You could have cooperated yesterday, but no. Oh, this is going to take a while. It's only going to take, I bet you, an hour to actual vaccinating. But just to get them in, since they're way out here, is going to take a bit. Ah, you son of a guns. They're standing right there. Let's try pin her again, Leah, and just try spook them out of the bush.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah! Let's go! Hey! Yeah! There they go. Yeah! Get that pipe out of the ground. That'll spook them. Hang on. Turn around right here. Hopefully get out of the bush now. Can we see them from up here? Oh, they're down there now. No, they're circling back this way, son of a gun. They're sticking to that bush. They're not stupid. Well, I don't want to drive in the bush, just in case one turns on us. Let's drive along the edge here. There, now they're out of the bush. There they go. Hang on tight, Leah. Easy. See, they got no straw here. They got that soil. Yeah, there you go. Follow that trail. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Now we'll just take it nice and easy, and hopefully they'll follow that trail right to the frickin' laneway. We get a count on them? 1, 2. I'm sure they're all there. I don't see anything else up there. The sled's not overheating. GPS tracking's working. That's good. You know, we probably could have used the 700. Ooh, that wind's cold on the face out here. Holy crap. I don't want to push them too hard. Better ride in the snow. What am I doing? Enough hard packed trails because we have to. Oh, but where's my frickin' balaclava part? That's better. Okay, they're going. Oh man, is that wind cold? GoPro mount on it. Yeah, that a girl. Keep following that path. Right up the laneway. I'm kind of glad I plowed that. Oh, my nose is freaking burning. Frostbite. Oh, that wind. give him a sec here. You cold, Leah?
Not really.
Just cover your face if you're cold. Oh my gosh. I don't think they're gonna bolt left. There's a big grader ridge, you know, the grader leaves for the lease road. I think they're gonna follow that path right to where we fed them earlier. And hopefully they'll follow that right up the laneway. Let's just keep following them, I guess. Frickin' wind's going right through my frickin' Carhartt. And that's good weather, right? And it's cold. Okay, there we go. Hey girls, go box, go box, go box. We're not gonna hurt you. It's for your own good. They start going up the lane, we got to give them room as well. So they got their single file path, and if they get off that path, they're going to bog down in that deeper snow. And I'm sure they'll get through it, but yeah, see, there's nothing to eat here. They got it all licked up. They're going right where we want them so far. So we want to slow down a little bit up the laneway, but yet keep them moving so they don't turn around and come back on us. Go boys, go boys, go boys, go boys, come on guys! Come on! Hey girls, let's go, let's go. Get up there, hey. So far they're cooperating. Hey, don't you look that way, you frickin'. We're gonna have to follow them all the way up at the sled too. And that makes me nervous because if they turn and come at you, I got nowhere to go. So I'm just gonna keep barking it behind them and kind of spooking them to keep going, you know? Are they all there? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, they're all there. Single file, that's good. Let's go, girls! Get up there, hey! Get up there, hey! Let them know we're still here, but keep our distance a little bit. Come on, girls, let's go, hey! Get up there, hey! Let's go, girls, hey! Yeah, that snow, I don't know. I think the Massey would have made it to right about here. You can see where the fence is pretty well covered. I don't think we would have got past this point here. Not very far. Let's go, hey! Okay, now I want to push them hard because when they get in the corral, they're going to turn around and want out. Get in there! Yeah! Get in there, hey! Get! Get! Yeah! Get in there, hey! Ho, ho, ho! Okay, help me close the gate, Leah. Get off, get off, get off. Close the gate, close the gate. Quick, 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 quick. I don't want to lose them now. Ouch! We got him, Leah! Okay, now let's run this way. They're almost in. Hey, get in there, hey! Hey! Just get on the fence, Leah! Hey! Get up there, hey! Get! Ho, ho! Grab that gate, Leah! I got it. Hang on. job, Leah. Hey, girls. Thanks for cooperating, girls. I really didn't want to chase the shit out of you. So, that's good. We got you. We'll just leave them right here, you guys, because we got to bring them out of there, right back up here and around and whatever. So, if these girls walk around in and around other side of the barn where that bale feeder is, good. We need them up there anyway. So, we'll just chain this here. Leave the lane gate closed just in case one busts through here or something silly. And we got them. That went really good. Hey, Leah? That went really good. High five again. Ugh. Here. Hold that. Just like that. Uh-oh. This chain's too short. What happened there? You know what's this? Okay, let's leave them alone. We'll go back to the sled. Good job, girls. You'll be back out in the pasture in a jiff. Well, that went really good. Really good. Those are salt, by the way. We got salt. Out of mineral, though. I'll have to give them some more mineral. Wow, it's like they knew they had no chance. Hey, Leah? It's like they knew that and they just went straight up to the corral. It's like they heard what I was saying. Go right to the corral and you'll be out in an hour or so, maybe 2. Oh, I'm glad that went good. And they're all there. I know they are. 16 of them. There was 2 in here earlier we got. Plus 16, that's 18. So, we got them all. Right on. The easy part's going to start right away because the hard part was getting them in. I better chain this just because. Okay, let's get this thing turned around and I gotta fix this fence. I'm surprised I didn't try jump through the fence there. I like to put a panel right in the corner to, you know, deter them from jumping over. Look at that hole right there. That plank's got to be fixed. Like I want to redo this whole corner actually. That corner post for the barbed wire is leaning this way. It's all, I'd like to redo this actually. Okay, let's get the sled back loaded up and start processing. But I think we would have made it through here. It was just back where I said before we would have got stuck. And knowing what we know now with the sled, I'm glad we did it this way. They never spooked. They ran right in just like they knew they were beaten. It's like they knew they weren't going to outrun this thing. I didn't even get mad and chase the shit out of them or nothing. Hey, Leah, when I open the gate, give it a little bit of gas to drive it through, okay? Here, just in case. Just a little bit of gas. Hang on tight. She's not ready for a bigger sled yet, I don't think. She'll have to ride her 200 for a little bit longer yet. Or if frickin' these dealers, or not dealers, manufacturers would make a 400 for kids. Yeah, I know Cat does, but a 400 single cylinder. I hear they're heavy, not a lot of power, and it's just not good for a kid. Like, I don't know. I was thinking the 600 catalyst for her, but that's a lot more money that I got to come up with that she doesn't have, and I don't want to do that. So what I'd actually like to get is an old Indy Super Sport 440 fan for her. That'd be a nice sled. And I love the wedge chassis, so maybe if a guy could find one. Hang on! You can eat that hay for a while. So that's the 16 that we just got in out of the pasture there. We're gonna leave them there for the time being. Then we're gonna bring the rest of them, the rest of the cows out of that corral over here, around other side of the barn there, up into here, and then into here. Now we got these gates set up so the cows come from that corral up into here, up in here. There's just too many of them to take around this corner in the alleyway. They won't go. Push them all up into here, close this gate, circle them around probably a couple times and in through there and in with the others right beside the barn. They all fit. So we'll put them all in there and then start processing. So I guess I've seen you guys before the squeeze chute there, but okay. And the heifers are all in the corral right now. See, they were way out in the field at the bale feeder, but they must have come in from hearing the commotion, like I was hoping they would. So the wife's just burning around the corner there with the uptown truck. See, and she's gonna close that back gate so they can't get out. These cows normally walk right the frick out of here, but they've been in the corral for what, 2 days now with a whole bunch of feed and bedding, so they probably don't even want to leave now. We might have to actually chase them out. Normally I can call them right out of here and they flow right up into there, but yeah, if I had an oats pail, they'd probably follow, but what? Well, there's 2-4. Hey, 2-4. Hey, girl. I mean, with all this hay, why would they want to leave, right? Well, there's Pat. Hey, Pat. Go back. Hey, pretty cow. What? What? What's wrong? What's wrong, Leah? Oh, you thought she was out? Yeah. One of the cows is at the water over there, and Leah thought it was out in the yard. Okay, girls, get up there. Let's go. They don't have any interest in leaving all that nice, good hay. They're like, I'm not leaving. Let's just stay here for the winter. Okay, I'll just wait for the wife. And we'll all push these cows up and around the corner and whatever. And then start processing, I guess. It's not that cold when you're moving around, but man, on that sled, holy frick, my face was cold. Now they're starting to flow. Hey, cows. Looks funny when they got hay all over their face. Hey, girls. Huh? Hey, girls. Come on, cows. Hey, 1-9. She's in good shape. A couple of them are a little thin, but not bad. Easy. Don't slip on that ice. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, 2-4. Hey, pretty cow. Let's go. Hey, girls. See, there go. Oh, one went down. Shit. Another one just went down. Son of a crap. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hop, hop, hop. There we go. Come on, girls. Let's go. Come on, cows. You're cooperating good now. Hey, 920. Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on. Hey, girls. Come on. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Just like so. Okay, so this girl got up on her own. We let her be while we got the rest of the cows in. She got up. Now we'll just push her around the corner in with the rest. Easy, girl. There's more ice there. Stay to your right, cow. Stay to your right. To your right. Yeah, keep going. Come on. There you go. Okay, guys. Let's see how our shoveling job did. If we can actually close these gates once the cows ruffle all the snow up and spread it around. It might not work as good as I hope. Okay, I need about 6 of you. Hey, cows. Hey, Rosie. Why don't you be the first to go, hey? Easy, girls, easy. Turn around. Come on, cows. Turn around. No, turn around, I said. Easy, girls, turn around. Yeah, see, it disrupts the flow when you walk in this way. I need a little walk-through gate right there so you walk in on this side and then around like this. They're quite tight in here too. It doesn't work as good when they're this tight. Hey, cows, turn around. End up busting the corral apart with the water. Hey, cows, hey. Turn around, Rosie, turn around. No, turn around. There we go. Oh, I just got squished. Little, hey, 2-4. I just got squished. Hey, 811. That's the cow that went down. Let's get her out of here. Come on, Rosie. Come on, pretty cow. Easy, easy. Come on, Juicy. Let's go, you. Come on, Rosie. One more. Is that Pet? No, that's somebody else. Well, we'll take 5 then. We'll start with 5. Come on, cows. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Turn around, Juicy. Oh, that hurt you guys. I got squished pretty good there. Too tight. We shouldn't have put them all in there, I guess. Hey, girls. Hey. Hey. Turn around. Come on. Shh. Oh, come on. Hey, cows. There we go. Come on. Come on. Hey. Oh, not quite latched. Well, we're getting her. Kind of slow going. The syringe is already starting to freeze after the first 10. So, but I mean, the good news is we only got 65 cows to do, so maybe not bad. Stop every 10 or so, you know. It's when you got 270, that's when it takes a while, when it's just cold. Okay, we're all opened up to the squeeze. Well, the needle froze up again. Like it just freezes right in the needle part. Even though I haven't met gelling up, it just won't. It's just too cold with that wind, I guess. I don't know. We need a heater up above blowing down on the squeeze chute. That'd be handy as heck, but we just don't have that kind of facility, so we just fight with it every year like this. Probably, no, we wouldn't be half done yet. Maybe a third done. Maybe not even a third done. We're not moving very fast here. We had a good rhythm going there. And then I had to reload the alleyway and the crowd tub and all that. And then when you do that and don't put the stuff in the truck and go to start going again, it's froze. We should have put it in the truck, had the Leah and the wife put that stuff in the truck while I was reloading the tub. And then it wouldn't be froze. We could have kept it. Next time, we'll try to get in a rhythm like that next time. As soon as I walk to the back to fill the tub, they go to the truck, they warm up, keep that stuff unthawed, and then we're good to go. But we'll get them. We'll get them done today. The heifers come in the corral, so we'll get them, even if it takes most of the day. They're going to get done today, so we got them all in. I'm confident we got them all in. Hey, Leah, the cows? I'm confident they're all in, so we'll get them. Well, needles froze again. It kind of worked out because I got to reload the crowding tub in the alleyway there. There's one cow in the squeeze now she's got Ivamec but not needle, like not the scour guard vaccine. So we'll reload the alleyway, the crowding tub. By that time, the wife and little girl will have the needle and Ivamec in the truck warming up to keep it from freezing. And then we'll just keep on keeping on that way, I guess. That's really the only option we got. Like I say, these they got to get done today or tomorrow, so we may as well get them done today, obviously now. Hey girls. Hey girls. No, where are you going? No. Wrong way. Hey Pat. Hey Pat. Come on, Pat. No, where are you going, old 3-6? Where are you going? Wrong way. I don't know why they kept going that way when I walked over the fence and came in this direction. I swear, on a windy day, it's not real windy right now, but it's breezy enough. They just don't cooperate. I don't know why. Cold, I don't know. And if you're anything like my dad, you got zero patience when it comes to working cattle. Pat, turn around. Hey, rip. Like zero patience. So, there they go. There they go. We squeeze them up. Squeeze in that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go grab 5 more, put in the tub itself. We'll do that batch. By then the needle will probably be froze again. Put it in the truck, thaw it out. Can't put too many in that crowding tub, it doesn't fit. Hey cows. Hey girls. Hey girls. Okay, now go to your right. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Hey. Hey. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. Take 4 of them. 4 of you. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Turn around. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you balking like that? I'm talking nice. It's like there was a dog there or something. Come on. Oh, freaking slippery and deep snow. Hey. Just waiting for the wife to bring the Ivamec and syringe back. Man, I tell you, I'm absolutely soaked with sweat. Even though it's 20 below, 30 with the wind. But when you're walking through this deep snow back and forth, up and around and over, you work up a sweat. What a piss off this is. I don't know how I fucked that up. There's only enough vaccine for 9 more head. And there's a lot more than 9 head in here. Plus the frickin' 6 bred heifers got to get their booster, their second shot. How did I waste that much? I had enough for 80 doses. And there's only 65 cows and there's only, like, what the? So now we're not going to get them done today anyway. So we'll just kick the ones out that are done, feed them out in the field with the Massey. I'll fire it up. Keep the heifers in the corral, I guess. We can put the heifers right here if we want, or leave them in that corral with the cows too. We could mix them up for the night. How did I fuck that up? What a piss off that is. I purposely bought extra vaccine because I know I always fuck that up. I had like 9 doses extra. Pretty well one full little bottle. And we still ran out. I still can't believe I wasted that much vaccine. I had 9 extra doses. And I ended up wasting like 20 doses. Because there's still 9 cows and the 6 heifers to do. Nobody to blame but myself. I was the one running the needle. Unreal. I can't believe it. I think a lot of it's foam when you shake it up and then you get the air out of the gun and you waste way more than you think or something. I don't know. Anyway, we vaccinated the ones that we could do. It's Sunday. The vet's not open. I mean, we could make a call-out fee and pay it, but we'll just finish the rest tomorrow. It won't take too long. I'll probably just do the rest myself. I did all the cows last year myself, so whatever. At least they're in the corral, so won't be too bad. But we're gonna go run home for something to eat, come back, and then I'll have to feed the bred heifers right in the corral, and then count the cows that are done. We'll count them out, and then feed the cows out in the field, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see you back here in like an hour. Okay, so I have an idea to run the rest of the cows through and the bred heifers and give them a squirt of Ivamec. There's a chance of snow tonight or tomorrow, and I'm worried if their backs are full of snow tomorrow because it snowed, that Ivamec ain't gonna have its full effect, right? Because it gets diluted. So it's a hassle to run the cows through with just Ivamec and then run them through again tomorrow. But I just feel like it'd be the best way to do it, because if it snows tomorrow, you can't really Ivamec them, you know what I'm saying? That's what I heard anyway. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll let the cows out that are all done. We'll let them back out. I'm gonna start the Massey right now to warm it up. And by the time we run the cows through the bred heifers, give them a squirt of Ivamec, and then we'll let the cows that are done, let them out down the lane. By the time we do all that, the Massey will be warmed up enough, and then we'll go feed the cows out in the pasture, top up the bale feeders for the bulls, give the bred heifers some hay right in the corral to keep them happy for the night. Bed everything probably. No, I'll bed everything tomorrow actually. And then, yeah, so let's fire up the Massey. Hey, she fired right up. Now we're gonna go let the cows out that are done. We'll kick them back out into the pasture there. I want to get a good count on them too while we let them out. So, which is the best way to go here? Probably this way. Go back! They don't want to go out to the corral now. They normally come rushing out of there, but they got all kinds of feed in there, so they're not in a hurry to leave. Come on, girls, free to go. She's just going to the feeder. They don't want to leave, like I said. Ooh, it's got even worse now. Come on, girls. Go back. Oh, it's too cold to hold this phone, you guys. I'm just gonna count them out. You guys get the idea. You know, we ran them 9 cows through. Just filled the alleyway, give them a squirt, walked along the alleyway, done. Stay over in that corral overnight. We'll vaccinate them tomorrow. Now we're just setting the gates up to get these bred heifers out of their corral, running through here, right up to the corral, in the alleyway. Squirt. Done. Right back around, back into their corral, and then we'll go start feeding. So we got the bred heifers in the alleyway here. the squeeze chute. Then I realized I already ivermectin the first go around of scour guard shot, so they don't need it again. We got them in just for practice, I guess, hey Leah? Well, we'll just let them back out right into their corral and away we go. So we got those heifers ran back through just for practice. You know, we always need that practice. So then I took the little square nose spade there and shoveled around the head gate here and the sliding gate there and the scissor gate so that it closes nice tomorrow without it freezing up, you know what I mean? Because if you leave it built up with snow, it'll freeze hard tonight, or not freeze hard, but like stiffen up tonight, and then we'll be fighting with the head gate tomorrow, and you know what I mean? So we're ready to vaccinate the rest tomorrow, I guess. Gonna jump in the Massey now and go fill those feeders for the bulls. Well, I got a couple bales in here so far. This is the third bale. I'll take to this far feeder and put it right on top. And then 3 there, and then 5 there. Get these feeders right full and they'll be good for another 3 weeks or a month or whatever. They're good for a while anyway when they're right full. Man, that wind picked up even more this afternoon and it feels colder. Well, because it's stronger wind, I guess. But, oh, I wish I didn't have ran out of vaccine like that. That really bugs me. I don't know how I wasted so much, but I did. There's nobody else to blame but me, so whatever. What do you do? Make sure and get way more than enough next year, I guess. If there is a next year, that is. And when I say that, I mean not because I'm sick of cows and sell them all. I just mean I might not have a choice. The farm's not in a very good spot right now financially, so. Oh, a lot of money to FCC, so no crop this year. That might be the end of me. It's kind of lean, and I better bump it over a bit or it'll fall over in the grit on the ground. This cage is built a little too small. Whoever built it really heavy duty. I bought it at an auction. It's built heavy duty, but it's built too small. You know what I mean? It should have been built a little longer, like about a foot longer, and at least a foot wider, and it'd be really nice feeder. Because it's built out of 2 7/8? No, 2 3/8, I think for sure. Pipe everywhere. It's built really good, but it's just a little bit too small. But I make it work, so whatever. There we go. Bull feeders are all full. That one over there, they got lots of bedding. That feeder's full, and this feeder here is full. There. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of hay into the corral for the bred heifers, just to make them happy for the night. Because they're gonna get kicked out tomorrow right after we vaccinate again, right? So we'll leave a little bit of feed for the rest of today and the night, and that's it. And I'll go give the cows a bunch of straw and hay out in the field there too. We'll do that after. Well, that takes care of the bulls and the bred heifers. They got lots of feed, lots of bedding, they're all good. Keep the heifers in the corral overnight. We're just gonna run the wife and daughter home. They've helped enough today. And I don't need help feeding the cows anyway, so there's nothing they can do there. So I'm gonna run them home, come back, and then we'll give the cows a bunch of hay. Or actually, I guess it don't matter. I was gonna feed the cows tomorrow just before I leave, but they're gonna need something for today as well, so I can feed them some today and some tomorrow, I suppose. That'll work. But I'm gonna run the wife and daughter home, then I'll come back and we'll finish chores. Be back here in, I don't know, half an hour. Man, this is taking, you've been at it all day. We didn't stop very long for lunch there. And I literally went home, ripped right back. It's 5 o'clock already, or just about 5. Still got probably another, well, I'm not gonna give the cows all the feed today, so probably another hour, I guess, we'll be done. So right at dark, I suppose. I'm gonna feed them right at the end of the laneway too. I'm not gonna feed them way out there. Not this time. So as soon as they walk at the end of the lane, they'll have feed right there, kind of thing. But I'll bed them in the same spot. So I guess we'll go grab a couple bales in the hay buster and a bale or two in the bucket. Away we go. I'm gonna feed them right along here, right where we fed them last time. Coax them closer to the end of the laneway, you know. We're all coming down the lane now. They were all at the corral still. They all went out and then they came right back in. I think they liked it in the middle corral there with all the feed and the feeders and bedding and water right there. They didn't have to walk. It's good to exercise them all winter. And come calving time, they just shit that calf out. Easy. There they are. They all come down the lane. I'll feed them right here for today. And then tomorrow, we'll give them a bunch more hay back way over, I think, where I've been feeding them all winter. And then things will be back to normal tomorrow. Holy crap, look at the sun dogs. Kind of hard to see with the tractor cab post, but one there in the sun. Those sun dogs are bright. There's a better view. Look how bright they are. Huh. Well, I got the cows enough feed for the day. Just giving them some bedding. And I just reminded, I don't know why, of tonight since it's dark. Man, what a day. This took all day. I didn't think it was going to take this long. But I was just reminded of the old hay buster we had before we got this, what's this one? 2650. We had an old 2620 before this one. Left-hand discharge. And I mean, it worked. It was still better than cutting twine off the bale for, you know, putting down bedding and stuff. Well, no, it was borderline actually. Like that thing, I don't know how many slats, like, or bars on the conveyor chain broke off. And when that rotor caught that, destroyed things. Like, I don't know how many conveyor chains I replaced on that thing. And yeah, that's right, 30 below, outside, no shop, right? I don't miss that thing one bit. Like it worked okay. And it was a manual deflector shield that was on it when we got it. But I rigged up a hydraulic cylinder to make it hydraulic. Man, was that ever nice. But it seemed like once a week you'd be replacing those bars on the conveyor chain. For real, like it seemed like the guy was broke down quite often. And when it's 30 below and we don't have a shop here to fix that, it was almost borderline not worth having in a way. Like, but then again, we had 300 head of cattle at the time. We were putting a lot of bales through it. And the problem with the 2620 is when the forks picked up the bale, they picked it up and slammed that bale down in the conveyor chain. I think they said that's what their problem was. It wasn't a two-stage fork setup like this one is. So when you backed up to the stack and lifted the forks up, it pushed the tractor forward a bit. Just how the forks scooped it up. I don't know. And then it slammed that bale down so hard that I heard guys would actually bust the frame rate in half on those things. You get a nice big heavy green feed bale. Whoa! We never broke it in half, but a lot of conveyor slats, conveyor chain bars or whatever you call them. We broke a lot of those things. But I don't know, when it's 30 below and you're not out there cutting twines on frozen bales, and I guess it was better than doing that. But not a lot with all the fixing we did to it. A lot of money into it too. The rotor caught that slat or bar off the conveyor chain, ripped the chain. Oh, it was just a mess. You're replacing chains in the slats quite often on that thing. Where this one, It's like a 2-stage fork setup. It kind of sets it in there more gentle. But yeah, there was quite often I'd be finishing up chores dark like this, dicking around all day trying to fix it, go get parts, come back, fix it. It's time you finish, you know. But like I said, at the time we had 300 heads, so we were given a lot more bales per day. So whatever. I was just reminded of that tonight when it's dark here. I mean, I didn't even finish today. We still got more cows and whatever vaccinating to do tomorrow, and more feeding to do tomorrow. But then again, I'm feeding them for about a week at a time. So it worked out pretty good today, though. You know, nobody got hurt. Well, I got squished a bit there, but not bad. It only hurt for a few minutes. They're all in the corral. We got them all in, so that went good. It just, I guess I wasted way more vaccine than I thought I would. I don't know. But I'm almost done here on the last bale of bedding, so once I'm done this, that's it. Chores are done. Park the Massey until tomorrow. Well, we'll get this gate closed and we'll park the Massey. Cows are still right here at the end of the laneway, eating that hay we shredded right there. Then tomorrow we'll feed them way out where I've been feeding them all winter. Some exercise, great tail calf. Well, that's it. Chores are done. The day's not over though. I gotta go back home. I noticed when I dropped the wife and daughter off back home, our driveway was starting to drift in a bit again. The wind picked up quite a bit this afternoon. It was awfully cold and strong. It was blowing that snow, you know, over the greater ridge, over the greater banks. Our driveway's not plugged or anything, but it will be. It keeps blowing like this. I don't know how long the wind's supposed to stay up tonight, but I guess we'll go home and, well, I told my little girl to take the sled since I got it unloaded. So we'll do that so she can get to bed for school tomorrow and park the sled and then maybe fire up the Ranger and do some more plowing tonight, I guess. So we'll see you at my place, I guess. Chores too. That's a tractor with a hay buster. Neighbors must have bales stacked out in the field here. Oh, my eyes are watering. I can't see nothing. Some more. the snow coming over the hood like that just plugs them up. Pretty much need to wear a helmet light on these frickin' things. Temperature's still good. That's a good thing. Ice cold. Not working at all. Garbage. How about the handlebars? Yeah, the handlebars are working good. Yeah, they're nice and warm. Actually, let's go like this. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Oh, controls, that's what I want. Go like this. Put it more towards the thumb and see what happens. Oh, let's crank it up too. There. Oh, it's cold. Holy crap. Come on. Hands are freezing. That wind is something else. It's got to be 30 with the wind. Overheated once or nothing. we're going to heavy. Leah, can you open the door? Hey, Jax. Yeah, I got the Ranger out. This plowing is probably more of a waste of time than anything, but I just want to clean it up real nice. It's kind of drifted in on the ring road here, just because I'm going to be gone to this avalanche training the next few days. So keep the driveway nice and clear for the wife, and we should be good to go. The old Ranger's getting low on gas. I'm going to have to top her up here one of these times. I got no gas now because I put the only gas I had here in the sled, so I'll have to get some gas another day, I guess. Should be enough to finish this little. It's just well, here, I'll show you. Yeah, this little bit, just straight up the ring road there, see it? Like that little bit of stuff that come over. I know it's almost a waste of time, like I said, but we'll clean it up, and then we'll be good to go. Ooh, it's a little hard. Yeah, plowing it this way doesn't work very good. You gotta do the ring road the opposite way, so that it throws it way out there, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't really work that good. Just to do this edge here, and I gotta turn around and go the other way. It works a lot better. And I just go like this, lift it up here, go like this around here, burn a donut, hit her straight on, lower the blade. Ooh, that one's a little hard. That's what's nice when we plow with the tracks. When the tracks are on this thing, there's no stopping it. I have got it stuck though. You get hung up with the tracks and you're really stuck. Those tracks are way down there. It takes a lot of shoveling. Or a winch. You gotta winch yourself out. That's good enough. It was pretty much a waste of time, but I did the ring road a few times back over here, our main driveway. It wasn't really drifted in, but I just cleaned up the edges because it was drifted in a little bit. So if it's drifted in a little bit and it drifts in again if I'm gone, you know what I mean? This will keep it nice and clear and open for the wife since I'm gone. I don't think it's supposed to storm when I'm gone, but you never know, right? So keep her happy. Should we have a quick cocktail before we... Yeah, we might as well. Well, what's one? Well, another day, another dollar, or what? What do I feel like? Let's do a crush it. Speaking of that, I'm gonna have to get this fridge topped up. Got lots of Arizonas. Don't have many crush-its left. Have to get some crush-its. Survey says not bad. Not bad. Well, that wasn't a bad day. Sure pissed off at myself for misjudging the vaccine use and spillage or spoilage or whatever you call it. Man, I didn't think I wasted that much, but I don't know. Apparently I did. That stuff is not exactly cheap either, but I'm just going to buy... You can get 10-dose bottles or 50-dose bottles. I'm going to buy 3 10-dose bottles tomorrow so that I no chance of running out, because I want to get them done. It's supposed to be just as cold temperature-wise, but not as windy. So shouldn't be too bad tomorrow to finish that last, however many there is there. And then that's it. Cattle work's done till cabin time, which is in about a month. from now, so things are going to get busy in another month or so. Well, not that busy. We don't calve out that many anymore. It's almost boring in a way. You know, calving out 270 down to 70. It's yeah. But with our calving facilities and that kind of stuff, I don't mind calving out just to 70. You know, because we can get a 30 below week in, you know, beginning of April. And when you're calving out that many yourself, you can't keep up to the, when it's cold like that, bringing the calf into the truck or the barn in the under the heat lamp or whatever you got to warm it up. You can't keep up when you're calving out that many, so I'll just maintain the herd is my plan. Well, anyway, how was your day? Right on. Well, anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.